Hi everybody. I don't know if this is gonna work. Hello, hello. I haven't talked to you guys in a while. It's been a while. Why isn't this working? If you jump on, say hi. Let me know that you're here. Say hello, 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 hello. Let me see if this works. How funny is this? How funny is this? Okay. That is hilarious. I'm trying to find a filter just because I look so like, ay. But there's no, they're all like very colorful. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to do that either. What's this one? Oh. Oh my gosh. Hilarious. Too distracting. Guys. No. I don't think it's gonna happen, to be honest. It's so hard. I just don't want to, yeah. I don't think there's any filters to use. I just look rough, and so I'm gonna just have to go with, oh Lord. All right, it is what it is. So anyways, I just wasted all that time trying to find filters. But I am Colleen Regan. I'm your star director. I am Janelle's cousin also, as well, first cousins. Excuse me, and I am on this team page. I don't say much because Janelle is your director, and I want her to develop her leadership, and I want you guys to hear from her, and I want her to communicate with you guys, and so that's why we actually parted ways and went into different team pages, okay? Because as a director, you completely step into a new leadership role, and I wanted Janelle to embrace that and help guide you guys. But I am on this page, and I'm seeing a lot of comments about everybody struggling. And I want to just kind of paint a picture of what this business looks like and have very real expectations for you, because I don't want anybody to feel discouraged. I don't want you to think that nobody wants to buy, nobody wants to join, nobody wants to host, because that's not the truth. During the fall months, things are very busy. They're very, very busy. There's almost like a natural wind at your back because you have the holidays and people are buying and overspending just like crazy, crazy, crazy. So, you're going to see an increase in sales through the fall. And then you guys were on my page, I believe, in November. And I had been talking about this for a long time, saying that, you only have half of a month to work your business in December, the first 2 weeks, and then with the shipping deadline, it kind of stops, right? Like that craziness stops, and then comes January. So I talked a lot about getting prepared for, the end of December and getting ready for January, because I'm not ever going to tell you that it's harder to work your business during these months. It's just different. It's just completely different. You just have to work your business differently. Like, you're not going to be able to put in the same exact effort and do the same exact thing that you've always done all the time. You need to be able to adjust your sales and be open and coachable and try new things. And it's also with that being said, we have multiple resources and tools for you. I mean, you have the training center, you have your team page where you can go in the search bar and type in a keyword, and there'll be any posts or videos that have been done. You can look up that way. We have a training center where there's free trainings on every topic you can think of. And then Sensi has a YouTube channel where you're going to hear from regular leaders, successful leaders in this business, just like you, just like I, and they're going to give you, there's a video on anything you can think of. So, when I hear somebody say, like, nobody wants to buy, that's not the case. People do want to buy. Number one, you should be scheduling coaching calls with your director. Okay, reach out to your director and schedule a call, because your director can help you kind of figure out where you are in your business, and based on your goals, what your goals are, what you want, and where you want to go. And kind of, from an outside view, see where you maybe need a little extra help, or you're confused, or you need more clarity, and it's okay, right? It's okay. But you are also an independent consultant, so you do have to look at your own resources, okay? And the things that you should be doing on a day-to-day is obviously what I would do if I were you. I would reach out to anybody that has ordered from me in the past 3 months. I'm talking everyone, not just 2 or 3 people or 5 people. And if you don't get a response, or 2 of those 5 people say no, you chalk it up and say nobody wants to buy from me, because it feels kind of crappy and discouraging. But that's not everybody doesn't want to buy from you, okay? Very honestly, this business is a numbers game. It's about how many people you reach out to, and it's about being consistent. You need to be doing work every day or every other day. It's the things that you do every day, day in and day out, is what builds consistency and builds results, not what you do once in a while, not what you do once a week or twice a week, okay? You can put 30 minutes a day into your business and see massive results. I worked my business for 3 years, working 30 minutes a day only. And I was just intentional, and I was relentless. And so if what you should be looking at is, what are your goals? And then you have to break that down, okay? So if your goal is 2,000 PRV every month, well, then you need to figure out how many parties you need to book in order to get that PRV, right? You should know where your sales are coming from before you're in that month, because you never want to put all of your eggs in one basket. And if it doesn't work out, then what are you going to do, right? I had 3 online parties booked for December, and 2 of them canceled. And I still ended with over 2,000 PRV for the month, because I did follow up. I booked another party, and it's about being consistent, okay? So you have to reach out to everybody that has ordered from you in the past 3 months. Are you offering an incentive for them to place an order? Even if you do not have a dime to your name, if you do not have money where you can offer with the perpetual party reward, a free mini warmer, then guess what? You can offer that 50% off as the incentive. You don't even have to put any money into it. You can say, I'm raffling off a 50% off product of your choice. You can say, once you collect all of those orders, you set up a link under your own name, then guess what? When you reach free credit, you can raffle that free credit off, okay? So you don't need to have money, right? So you don't need to say, I don't have money. You don't need the money. Just get creative, okay? So you should be following up with every single person that has ordered from you in the past 3 months. Go to your order history tab, take a look, reach out to them in personal outreach. It's not putting up a post on Facebook or putting up a post in your customer group and saying, I'm looking for hosts. No, it's creating, a short message and sending it off to every single one of those people. On average, to book one party, on average, you should be asking at least 10 people. 10 people. So if you ask one person and they say no, they don't want to book a party, that does not mean nobody wants to book a party. Okay? And if you feel like you are pulling from a dry pool and you're only relying on the people that you had your launch party with, like your closest family and friends, that means you need to meet more people. That means you need to book parties because everybody knows 7 to 10 people that you don't. The only reason that I'm here today, my closest family and friends do not buy Scentsy off of me. My customer base are complete strangers that I've met along the way because Sally knows 7 to 10 people, I don't. And because once I book with Sally, then I met Jane. And then Jane knows 7 to 10 people that I don't. And I met Sarah through Jane. And it just becomes a domino effect, okay? Because I have a very intentional goal in my mind and that I've thought about it and broken it down, okay? So if you feel like you cannot get active this month, well, are you promoting your products daily? Daily, okay? Number one. Number two, have you personally followed up with every single person that has reached out to you in the past 3 months? Have you followed up with every single person that has ordered from you in the past 3 months? Have you set up a personal link on your workstation and shared that with every single one of them? And posted it in your customer VIP group and said, hey, our wax is 10% off this month. So if you want to stock up on your, fall, winter favorites, here's a direct link to order from. And whoever orders through this link this month will get, free credit, to put towards something that they want. Or you'll get a 50% off item of your choice and raffle off the rewards. Do a mystery hostess party, right? You don't need money as an excuse to say, I'm not booking parties because I can't offer an incentive because I don't have money. You don't need money, okay? Start where you are with what you have, all right? So share that link with every single person that has ordered from you in the past 3 months. Then, in the same message that you created, you can also say, if you want to get more free goodies, if you want to get more free and half price products of your choice, I am offering a 30-minute online scent event in January only to get, so you can get free and half price products of your choice with host rewards and an extra 50% off. That's lots of goodies just for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to book a party. And if you've never had a party before, you're going to go to YouTube or you're going to go to the training center and you're going to research your tail off about online parties, okay? Because that's how we all learn. Nobody started as an expert. Nobody started with knowing what to do or having all the results. I still do not get results every day. I want you to think about this business like weight loss, okay? If you're trying to lose weight, you go to the gym every single day, you eat healthy every single day, you step on the scale and you've only lost, 3 pounds. And, you're like, what is happening? I'm putting in all this effort. And after 2 weeks straight, I haven't seen any results. Well, you and I both know that that's unrealistic. Like I said, you cannot have unrealistic expectations. You need to go to the gym and you need to eat healthy consistently, not just once or twice a week, not just when you feel like it. You need to do it consistently and then it will start to pay off, okay? And then you're gonna start to see the results. But you have to put in the work and you have to do it all the time. So if you're not seeing any results, right? Like right now, if you're struggling for January, work on January and February because you do not want the same exact thing to happen to you come February, right? That's why we talk about front loading is so important, you guys. Front load your calendars, okay? In order to grow and be successful in this business, you need to think about your sales. Where are your sales coming from every single month? There should be parties involved. You should be trying to book parties. If you're just getting by with follow-up, that means you're probably not meeting a lot of new people. And that means you're just going to be focusing on the same exact people over and over and over again. And you're going to be relying on them to buy Scentsy from you over and over and over and over again. And you're putting all of your eggs in one basket. That is not realistic, okay? So what you need to do is you can party any way that you want, whatever way that works the best for you and your family and your schedule. Book the parties, okay? Because you're going to have a party, you're going to meet 7 to 10 people that you didn't know before. And then you add those people to your customer VIP page. You add those people to your Facebook page. Then they get to know you. You build a connection. And you know what happens? Do you know what the natural progression of this business is? Buy. They become a customer. They love it. Then they want their products for free because they love it so much. Host a party. Then they host a party and they see how easy it is and how they can get their Scentsy for free and half off all the time and make money. Then they join. Buy, host, join. Okay? It's not bleeding the same people that we know dry to order Scentsy over and over and over and over again. That's not... I mean, every person, every customer that I have, no, not all of them want Scentsy right now, but I continually reach out to new people, right? I did so much personal outreach at the beginning of this month that my sales right now are over 500, and that was just from personal outreach. I haven't had any parties yet. And what my goal is when I sit down, when I have time to work my business and sit down and focus on Scentsy and Colleen's business, what I do is I go through my Frankie list and I reach out to people to book a party. And I offer them an incentive to book a party. And I create it with a sense of urgency by saying, this is for January only, okay? So it's not gonna look like the fall. But I don't want you to think of the fall as the normal months because it's not. The normal months are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, right? Those are the normal months. And then fall comes and it's absurd. It's ridiculous. Like it's a no-brainer, right? Like it's so easy to get sales. Those are the bonus months. But your business, it's a job. It takes work and effort and intention and consistency in being relentless, okay? So if there's an area that you're not seeing results in, ask yourself, am I being consistent? Have I done everything? Have I asked everybody? And when I say nobody wants to party or nobody wants to buy from me, am I saying that because I've asked a few people and it feels like a lot for me and they've said no or said nothing, so I say nobody wants to? Because when we tell you ask everybody, we literally mean ask everybody. Like, go, sit down, and the first thing that you should be doing when you have time to work your business is following up with every single person that has ordered from you in the past 3 months. And creating a personal link that you set up on your workstation, sharing that link, and also offering them free and half-price products to just get their Scentsy, and not have to pay for it at all, and book a 30-minute online event with you this month only. You have to be relentless, you guys, okay? Don't get discouraged or feel bad. Like, feeling bad is not gonna get you results, I promise. And I say this with tough love, but I say this from experience, and I say this because I want the greater good for you, that you need to take your business into your own hands and do whatever it takes. You need to make sure that you're researching, that you have personal development under your belt, that you can say, okay, I am having a problem in this area, because you know best where you're having a problem. And then you can go onto YouTube, or you can go to the training center, or you can book a call with your director and say, this is where I'm having trouble. So that person can help you. Or you can find videos and research and write things down and then implement them. Okay? I promise you, people want to purchase. I promise you, people want to book parties. I promise you, people want to join. I've been doing this almost 5 years, and I promise you that you can have just as a successful January as you did October. I promise. But it all starts up here with your mindset and your positivity and your commitment and just being determined and just going out and getting that information. I promise you, you can do it. okay? Have a new Spitfire attitude right now. Like, this year, I'm going to go 10 times harder than I did last year. I'm going to see 10 times the results, okay? No, it's not Christmas time. No, people aren't buying boatloads and boxes of Scentsy to give away to all their family and friends. But that doesn't mean anything. It's just a different time of year. It doesn't mean anything. You got to get creative. You know what I'm focusing on? I'm focusing on our consumable products like laundry and cleaning, because those are the things that people order over and over and over again that they can put in their Scentsy Club subscription. And that is solid PRV for me every single month. So I have really put in an investment into buying products that I can make a lot of samples with. So I will be sending those out with my catalogs as soon as they come in, because I've already ordered my catalogs and I'm getting ready for February 1st. Like, get prepared, be intentional, and, you know, put some thought and goal. Put some goals behind the way you're moving. And also, Jennifer Anderson has a Rockstar Rally meeting tonight. Guys, show up. Nobody has arrived where they can't come and learn more. I had a team meeting on Sunday. I mean, I have almost 300 people in our group. There was probably 20 people. Like, if you need to learn something, or if your business is not exactly where you want it to be, then it's time to show up. You've got to show up. Okay? So I love you guys. I mean it. But it's time to get serious, for real serious, and work your business. Figure out what you want, get after it. If you need help, ask for the help. Book a call with your director. Your director, and I know personally, is more than happy to help you reach your goals. You just have to reach out, okay? So I hope to see everybody on Rockstar Rally tonight, and I'll talk to you later.